Coming to child pose, fingertips reaching towards the short end of your mat, forehead down. 3 breaths. Feel free to move your hips side to side. Inhales and exhales through your nose. Softening your body with each breath out. Walk your hands back. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Tuck your toes. Breathe in, drop your belly. Tailbone goes up, soften. Exhale, curve your spine, forehead in, tailbone in. Again, breathe in. Cow pose. Exhale to your cat. One more, breathe it in. Breathing out. Your next breath in, lengthen your spine, tuck your toes, send your hips up and back into your down dog, to your upside down leap. Nod your head yes, nod your head no. Take a couple of breaths to walk your dog. And next, inhale, lift your heels high. Shift your weight forward, drop your knees, drop your hips, lift your heart up, top of the feet on the mat. Exhale to your child pose. As your hips touch your heels, curve your spine, roll up, tuck your toes, and your hips up and back. Down dog. Breathe it in, breathing out. Inhale, lift your heels, shift weight forward, drop your hips down, lift your heart up. Top of the feet on the mat. Exhale to your child pose. As soon as your tailbone, basically as your butt cheeks touch your heels, come back up. Into your down dog. To your up dog. And back to your child pose. Move your hips side to side. Tuck your toes. Push the floor away. Back to down dog. Upside down V. Gaze between your thumbs and start to walk your feet, twitching your hands into a forward fold. We're coming to a sun salutation. Crown of the head faces down. Forehead faces. Shins up the legs, so you're looking to your knees. You're going to push your hands down, slowly start to rise up. Push your feet down, not your hands. Inhale your arms over your head, look up. Exhale, thumbs to your heart, gaze forward. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, gaze to your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to your down dog. Breathe in, breathing out, walk your dog. We're going to do this sequence twice. Your next inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step your right foot through. Lengthen your spine. Move your shoulders back. Exhale, rise up. Thumbs to your heart, step forward. Inhale your arms over your head. Exhale, forward fold, gaze to your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to your down dog. Breathe in, open mouth side out. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step through. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Open your arms nice and wide as you lift your heart up. Reach your arms over your head. Thumbs to your heart. Mountain pose. Inhale your arms over your head. Exhale, forward fold, gaze to your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, hands on the mat. Walk your feet back to your down dog. Pause here for one full breath and we start again. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step through. Pressing your toes down, bending your front knee, lifting your back heel. You're going to reach your arms back and open your arms up as you lift your heart up. Reach your arms over your head, lift your back heel. Taking a big step forward, thumbs to your heart. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back. Breathe in, left leg rises. Breathe out, step through. Runner's lunge. You press your front foot, bend your front knee, lift your heart up, open your arms nice and wide. Back heel is lifted, arms go up, land in your high crescent. Exhale, thumbs to your heart. Step towards your mountain pose. Breathe in, inhale your arms over your head. Look up, palms connect. Exhale, swan dive. Soften, bend your knees if you need to or if you want to. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back. Down dog to lifting your heels, shifting your weight forward, dropping your hips down, lifting your heart up. Exhale, lower your chest down. Reach your arms back, lift your toes. Breathe it in, breathing out. Up, down, up dog. Lift your heart up. Exhale, lower. Lift your toes, maybe forehead on the mat, arms reaching back. Hands go down, breathe in, lift your heart up. Exhale to your child pose. Pause here for 2 breaths. Inhales and exhales through your nose. For your next breath in, come back to your tabletop on your hands and knees and straight to your down dog, to sunbeam. Tuck your toes and your hips up and back. Lift your heels, walk your feet towards your hands into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands on the block or the mat. Swing your left leg back into a supported warrior 3. Left knee behind your right, little curtsy bow. Breathe in to floating or flying here on your warrior 3. Step your left foot next to your right, bend your knees. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, gaze to your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, number 7 shape. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back. Lower, lift your heart. Exhale to your child pose. Pause here for 2 breaths. Move your hips side to side. Bring your hands down. Come to your tabletop. Exhale to your down dog. Send your hips, tailbone, up and back. Walk your feet towards your hands. As you come to your forward fold, lifting your spine, slide your hands up your shins, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, fold. Bring your hands on the mat, come to your fingertips, and slide your right leg back into a supported warrior 3. Bring your knee behind your knee, squeeze it into full warrior 3. You can still keep your hands down. Breathe in, breathe out, step forward. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold. Breathe it in halfway. Breathing out, hands go down. Walk your feet back. You don't have to go to a high plank if you don't want to. You can come to your hands and knees. You lower all the way down. Breathe in, up dog. Breathe out, child pose. Let's do this one more time. Tabletop to down dog. Walk your feet towards your forward fold. Maybe tiny steps or big steps. In your forward fold, coming to your halfway lift as you breathe it in. Left leg reaches back, supported warrior 3. Navel to your spine, exhale, knee behind your knee. Breathe in, warrior 3. Step forward, bend your knees, move your weight back to your heels, lift your toes, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa or not. I'm skipping the vinyasa this And this one. Again, left side, breathe in, lift your heels high, walk your feet towards your hands into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands can be on your thighs. Exhale, fold. Swing your right leg back to your supported warrior three. Maybe you come to your fingertips. Right hip points down, left knee starts to bend, and right knee behind your left. Squeeze it in. Breathe into full warrior three. Breathe out, step forward. Bend your knees, shift your weight back, tuck your tailbone. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, melt forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands on the mat, step back. Breathe it in, side out. So we're gonna start the sun salutation, which is the third warm up. Your next breath in. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step through, runner's lunge. Lengthen your spine, circle your shoulders up, back. Bring your navel to your spine and start to bring your left knee behind your right, curtsy bow. Tap your toes outside of your mat so you're crossing here. Left hand goes down and inhale, right arm up, skater's lunge. Breathe in, breathe out, right hand down. Slide or circle your half circle your left leg up. Bring your forehead towards your right leg as your left leg is lifting up into your standing split. Doesn't have to be perfect. Breathe in, breathe out, tap your toes down. Inhale your arms up. High crescent. Exhale, hands on the mat, and step back to your down dog. Pause there for 2 breaths. Maybe you walk your dog. Inhales and exhales through your nose. Breathe in, left leg rises. Breathe out, step through. Lengthen your spine as you inhale. Exhale, knee behind your knee, squeeze in. Tap your toes outside of your mat. Right hand comes a little bit towards the right corner of your mat. So you want to create a little bit of stability, a lot of anchoring. Left arm up. Left hand down, forehead towards your left leg as you lift your right leg up to your standing split. You're pushing your hands down. You're not locking your left leg here. Exhale. High crescent. Tap your toes down. Dig your toes in. Front knee bends. Inhale your arms up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands go down and step back. And you pause in your down dog for 2 breaths. So we're going to repeat that and we're adding on. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step through, runner's lunge. Make sure in your runner's lunge, you're moving your shoulders back, lengthening your spine, shifting your weight towards your right foot. Bring your knee behind your knee. Curtsy bow to skater's lunge. Tap your toes down, soften here, move your hips down, and open up on a diagonal here. Right arm up. Right hand down, maybe start to draw a half circle as you lift your left leg up into the sky. High crescent, front knee bends. Inhale your arms up. Find your stability. Breathe in. Breathe out. Prayer twist. Left elbow outside of your right thigh. Option to drop your back knee down. Inhale. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. We're going to take it all the way to the back of the mat into side lunge. Arms go up. Exhale. Left knee bends. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Arms go up. Pivot your right toes to the front of the mat. Open your arms out to a T. Warrior 2. Release both hands to surround your front foot. Lift your back heel. Left hand down. Inhale, right arm up, dragonfly. Start to drop your back knee down. Lean slightly. Right hand down. Inhale. Arms go up. So you might have to adjust your left knee under your hip. Front knee bends. Reach your arms up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your right forearm on top of your right thigh. Move your hips forward. Left hand behind or on your left hip. Right hand down inside of your right foot. Breathe in, left arm up. So start to turn your left toes to face alongside of the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left hand down, tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. And step back to your down dog. Let's do that one more time. On our left side, actually. First time on our left side. Breathe in, left leg rises. Breathe out, step through. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee behind you, you pause. Lower, find your anchoring here, your stability. Tap your toes down, bring your right hand almost towards the right corner of your mat and lift your left arm up. Twist. Left hand down, maybe you straighten your right leg and draw a half circle and come to a standing split. Start to float your right leg up. Tapping your toes down, right toes press on the mat, left foot is facing to the short end of your mat, front knee bends. Inhale your arms up. Prayer twist, thumbs to your heart. Right elbow outside of your left thigh. If you can't or don't want to lean forward, just open your arms and twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your hands down, forward, back heel drops. 3 pointed start. Just adjust to your little side squat, back of the mat. Bend your right leg, thumbs to your heart. Don't have to go low. Inhales and exhales through your nose. Warrior two, rise up. Pivot your left toes to the front of the mat. Bend your left knee, open your arms out to a T. Maybe you tuck in slightly. Breathe it in. Breathing out. Release both hands to surround your left foot. Right hand down, lift your back heel, left arm up. Option to drop your back knee down. We're going to keep it there anyway. Bring your left hand down. Inhale your arms up. Kneeling crescent. Left hand on top of your left thigh. Right hand on your hip. Think of almost the Pirate's pose, Captain Morgan pose. Move your left knee forward. Hips go down and forward. Can you slide your left hand inside of your left foot? Reach your right arm up and over, side angle. Breathe in. Breathe out, hand goes down, tuck your back toes. Left foot outside of your left knee. Left hand outside of your left foot. Into your down dog. Let's do this again. Putting it all together, creating your own rhythm. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step through. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, curtsy bow. Tap your toes down, left hand towards the left corner of your mat. Inhale, right arm up. Curtsy or skater's lunge. Standing split. Right hand down, slide your leg back and up. Forehead comes close to your shin. Don't force it though. If you feel that pull or is it resistant behind your leg, respect it. Tap your toes down. High crescent. Breathe in, arms go up. Breathe out. Prayer twist. Pause here for a moment. You can drop your back knee down if you want. Coming to your side squat, back of the mat. Breathe in, arms go up. Exhale, left knee bends. Breathe it in. Breathing out, rise up. Warrior two, front of the room. Inhales and exhales through your nose. Dragonfly, hands come down, lift your back heel, front knee bends. Breathe in, right arm up. Start to drop your back knee down as you reach your right arm back, down, and inhale both arms over your head. Bring your left hand on your left hip and right forearm on top of your right thigh. Move your hips down and forward. So really bend your right knee as much as you can. Slide your right hand down. Turn your left toes to face the long side of the mat. Left arm up and over. So don't fight that sensation. Don't keep your toes back. If your leg is gonna let you know that you need to move. Both hands on the mat. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee and step back. One more breath in your down dog. Left leg rises. Exhale, step through. Runner's lunge to curtsy down. Breathe in, breathing out. Skater's lunge, tap your toes, right hand outside, inhale, left arm up. Left hand down, standing split. High crescent, toes tap, front and bends. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, prayer twist, right elbow outside of your left thigh. Ninja squat, back of the mat, reach up. Exhale, right knee bends, lower down. Warrior two. Breathe in, breathe out. Look down towards your left foot. Windmill your hands down, dragonfly, back heel lifts, left arm up. As your arm is reaching up, start to reach it towards the back of the room. Drop your back knee down. Both hands are surrounding your left foot. Inhale to your kneeling crescent. Arms go up. Bring your left forearm on top of your left thigh as you bring your right hand to the right hip. Turn your left toes, side angle. Left toes facing the long side of the mat. Inhale, right arm up and over. Bring your hands down. Surround both feet. Surround your foot with both hands. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee and step back to your down dog. Nod your head yes. Nod your head no. Take one full breath in. Exhale. Walk your feet towards your hands into a forward fold. Soften. Bend your knees, lengthen your spine. Exhale, lower your booty down. Circle your shoulders up, back, and down. Hands behind you, fingertips facing the short end of your mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your legs and tabletop your legs. Straighten your legs as much as you can and tap your toes down on the mat. Again, breathe it in. Breathing out. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. I think. Breathe in and out. Lower your shoulders down on the mat to bridge pose. Soles of the feet on the mat. But pause here for a moment. One more breath here. Bring your hands down. Lift your hips high. Shift your weight towards your shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Bring the soles of the feet together. Supta Baddha Konasana. 5 breaths. Remember that this is a mini flow. soften your body. Bring your knees together. Back to bridge pose. Lift your hips high. Lower your upper back, mid back, sit bones on the mat. Inhale your arms over your head. Exhale, hug your knees in. Forehead to your knees. Squeeze in. Rock side to side. Drop both knees to the right. Left arm reaches out. Inhale, come back to center. Drop your knees to the left. Right arm reaches out. Everything popped. It's a miracle that my dogs are quiet. On your next breath in, come back to center. I don't want to jinx it. Feet on the mat. Happy baby. Bring your knees, both knees towards your armpits. Squeeze in. Slide your hands to the outer edges of your legs. And maybe grab your feet, your ankles, whatever you can reach. And just rock side to side for a couple of breaths. And then start to take your Shavasana, maybe 10 breaths here. Arms along the sides of your body. Shimmy your shoulders, wiggle your tail. You can stay here for as long as you need or as long as you want. I hope this video, this little short video finds you well. You can replay it as many times as you want. Thank you so much. Have a great, great day.